see. I'm 100 feet off the ground. First night in the tree camping spot. The platform, the amazing platform in the sky. What was it like being in a tree?
I think I became one with the tree and was hyper aware of all my surroundings, and I think this close to the tree where it's
No, the tree is up here producing oxygen all around us.
Yeah.
Because we're right in the tree. Yeah, we spent the night up here, first night, and I got to say it was a lot different than I thought I would experience. You know, we've got this platform up here. It's still too dark to even see anything, but sun's just starting to come up. I didn't sleep a whole lot last night, and I was talking to Kyle about that, and what we kind of came up with is we're both hyper aware of where we're at, and every little sound in the forest is amplified. Every little crack, every little bird sound. We heard an owl last night, and at one point there was a loud crack, and I was asleep, and the loud crack woke me up, and then there was a huge crash. It was probably, I don't know, a quarter mile or half a mile out there in the woods somewhere. But some big tree came crashing down, and it was like, you know, devastation out in the forest. And we both woke up. It startled us both up. First lights, where I can actually see something. It was quite an interesting experience being up here last night. Every little sound of the woods, every little bird, every little creak and crack. Fortunately, it was a very still night. There wasn't any wind to speak of. There was a little bit when we first got up here, kind of cooled things down. That was nice, but it wasn't anything scary. So we didn't experience any weather. We didn't experience any kind of a change. It was actually really hot yesterday. It was 100 degrees. But up here in the upper canopy, there weren't any mosquitoes up here. There weren't any flies or gnats. All the things that are down hovering around the ground, they just weren't there. Coffee. Yes. You know what we're missing?
What's that?
Bacon. That would be cool. Fix a full-on bacon and eggs breakfast up here. It's a commercial for jet foil. Now we gotta call them up, see if they want to be sponsors. There's our escape route. This is so cool. Yeah, I really didn't know what to expect spending the night up here. Hyper aware. I like that term. You know, you can feel every movement. You know, the tree is kind of rocking here just a little bit. Every little sound, every little movement, every little sudden crack. You know, you just, I don't know, you're just hyper into where you're at. Not to mention, you're so high. So high off the ground. You know what we need? Oh, thank you, Kyle. First coffee in the treehouse. Oh, look at the sun. It just peaked. This is important to take your shoes off. You ready, Kyle?
Going down pretty far.
Way the hell down there.
That's a great way to wake up.
All right, go for it, man.
Wake up and go down.
You go down, I'll lower the bags to you, and then I'll be right behind you. Well, first night on the tree platform. Didn't sleep great. I wish I had hooked up my hammock. I brought the hammock, but I thought, no, I want to sleep on the platform. You know, I brought a Insulite pad and I puffed it up. But there was a lot to think about, you know, every little bit of movement, every little noise, everything that happened. You know, the term that I'm going to call on this one is hyper awareness, because I'm so keenly aware of that drop off. And that's where I was sleeping. I was sleeping right there next to that edge. And I was tied in, you know, I got a tie in. You know, we've got a rope all the way around, and I've got my belt on, which wasn't very comfortable either. You know, the belt itself, you know, I kept tossing and turning. If I was in the hammock, that would have been way better. This one stays on it. That's cool. It's all sewn into it, I think. Yeah, it's part of it, so you can't lose it. I like that. Oh, God, I should have slept in here last night. Damn, I slept on the platform. I should have slept in here. Oh.